find him.
As if we'd even have a chance against them.
Trying is always better than giving up.
What is that thing? Screaming in pain.
Focus on the battle.
Finally, in the right direction. Come out, Isa, we found them.
You really made a big deal out of this.
Come on, the void is massive. What were you expecting?
Are you supposed to be some sort of reinforcement?
Well, ouch. But yes and no. We've got another one for the big guys.
I know, right? You could say multiverse is huge.
Speaking about the multiverse, there comes its savior. Were you busy? Okay, stupid question. You know, we still got a situation here, so we could use some extra clock. Oh, by the way, guys, allow me to introduce Ethan. He's a large clock from the strongest universe of the multiverse. R.I.P. strongest universe. Sinister destroyed it.
Like mine. I'm Isa, a female large clock from a peaceful universe, unlike most of the universes. And this is Mr. Clock, as he rather is to be called that way. His universe? Well, he doesn't talk about his universe, really.
Yeah, just the same tragic bad ending. It's not worth mentioning.
And soon the entire multiverse will share the same fate if you don't stop Sinister. We need to talk.
I'm afraid you'll only have to talk with the little one. The Titan must come with me. Clockwise wants to see him.
Works for me. I don't have space for a Titan in my lobby anyway. Detainer?
Is he a friend?
Literally the only friend he has from his universe. Only these two survived from the time nuke.
Time nuke.
Well, actually...
What's up?
Hey. I assume you ran out of juice again. Any good news?
Every universe I go is either pure dust or has already given up to Sinister with no sign of the sword.
Don't you think it's time to give up? These are our only resources left.
Give up? Are you really, Ethan? You know the astral sword would make a big change. That sword is our only way to make a change.
It's not. It's not our only way.
Is he from the main universe? Ethan, I want you to give me a little more extra time. I'm sure I can find it.
More like you're asking me to give Sinister enough time for his next move.
Ethan, I miss them too, and I'll do anything to bring them back, especially her. But we can't let our emotions to take over.
Exactly. I assure you, I'll do what's best for the multiverse.
Just give me a little more time. I'll come back with the sword.
By the way, about those monsters.
Anomalies. Abominations of what Sinister has done so far. Bunch of dead Titans' bodies combined together. And it'll get worse if you don't end this quick.
Yeah. Did you know we have a very secret association to take care of this problem? In a very secret universe that no one can enter unless they have the code of that dimension? Code? Yeah, code. Well, technically, all the universes have their own special code, but this one is kind of...
How about you explain the details on the road, Mr. Clock?
Yeah, of course. Different backgrounds always helps with the yapping scenes. Of course.
Mr. Clock, sometimes I think even Sinister's thoughts are more understandable compared to yours.
Ladies first.
Too slow. Master must be so bloodthirsty for my life.
Don't give yourself too much credit. They're here for me. Go. Do what you must and mind your own business. They're mine. All mine.
I hope it's not too late though.
For a secret association, I was expecting a bigger place.
Something secret and a bigger place in the same sentence? You sure have an interesting sense of logic right there.
Okay guys, come out. Let's welcome our main universe guy who started everything, and all these stuffs are happening because of him. Come on, where are your manners? Come out. What do you mean by that?
So this cutie pie is the one who Ethan wants to kick him in the clock. Looks delicious.
Can you stop making zombie quotes for 5 minutes?
Oh, anything for the beautiful clock. If she let me have a tiny bite.
In your dreams. Actually, not even in your dreams, you freak!
So my fame here is not in a particularly good way. Care to explain?
I will. But first, you need to stop pretending to be a complete fool. You know the reason why Sinister is free is because of you. Do you have any idea how many universes, how many lives have been lost, turned to pure dust by Sinister?
I found him. I get that he's strong, but being strong enough to destroy an entire universe? No, he's not. I mean, how exactly can he destroy universes?
He doesn't do it himself. I'm afraid that's my fault.
Is this your universe? Yes. Is that a problem? I was just expecting something more advanced. We are advanced, you idiot. I just decided to not bring you in the middle of our city and put our citizens' lives in danger. What makes you think I'm dangerous for them?
You're not. But the one who's coming for you is.
Come try. Clockwise. Metal drill.
I cannot see the future like he does, but I have a strong vision. He is coming to destroy our universe. We cannot bring the battle into a place filled with innocent lives.
I don't stand a chance. He wasn't even trying in our fight. And still, giving up will never be an option. We will never bow to a tyrant.
Sinister has been offering some universes to surrender by devouring their strongest titan as a prize. And so, some titans accepted to protect their universe from getting destroyed.
Such a coward way to die. We do not judge, Metal Drill. Whatever choice saves countless lives is a choice worthy of respect. I saw his powers. I understand he could be strong enough to destroy a whole planet. But an entire universe? How?
Time nukes.
Time nukes. So you're telling me you created a weapon capable of destroying an entire universe? Not just one, mind you, but hundreds. For peace.
They were meant to be just a bluff. They could not even get activated in the first place.
Care to be more specific?
My first experiment on making a time nuke ended up with Mars getting destroyed.
Mars?
Yeah, we tried it on Mars.
But why?
We had to pick a planet. The point is, the first time nuke was not engineered for universal annihilation.
And that was when I realized the more destruction a time nuke brings, the harder it becomes to activate in the first place, requiring more strength for anyone to use it.
So basically, to use a time nuke that can destroy an entire universe, your power scale must be godlike?
Yeah, like Sinister.
Only if I knew. Krister, what is going on?
I'm trying to find out.
Krister, you promised me this place could never be found by anyone.
It's from another dimension. At last, those years of searching didn't go to waste.
to stop it now.
We can't. Come on. Shouldn't have made time nukes in the first place. You don't get it. The time nukes were meant for peace, not to destroy universes.
You're the one to talk.
Oh, please. Again? Seriously, with the way you guys have been treating me so far, I'm starting to think all the versions of me in the entire multiverse are just misunderstood. Like, did I kill children or something?
You did. You did it in my universe.
And if it hadn't been for me, in my universe, you would do the same.
Even in my universe, not only killed children in his normal form, but also ate children in his zombie form. And that sucked, because it made you the only creature that was more terrifying than me.
I'm gonna take a break.
What was our main subject again?
How to sub a time god that has already seen all the possibilities in future.
Theoretically, there are infinite possibilities for future events. It's safe to assume what Sinister is doing is making a path for his victory. A path that could be changed by a single action at any moment.
And then he just checks his illusions again and makes a new path. Just like that. Trying to fight him like that is pointless.
But how did he lose an arm then?
The astral sword doesn't age, cannot be destroyed. A weapon to kill the gods. When the astral sword strikes, the cut is permanent. No regeneration, no time reverse, nothing can undo the cut. Which is why only one exists in the multiverse. The Clock Titan of my universe, Champion Clock, was the wielder of that sword. Until... well, you know what happened next.
All true, except the part you said only one exists. Remember what the Tenor said? There's another one. Like, come on, he's traveling through the whole multiverse to find the other astral sword.
He has no proof. I just agreed with him because... never mind. If you want proof, then just be aware that the reason why Sinister hasn't attacked the Tenor yet to stop him from searching is because he knows there's no other astral sword. He's looking for nothing. Just a sorry try.
Then what do you suggest? Doing nothing?
I'm glad you asked. Our solution is in fact very simple.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure. If you hear me out.
My friend, you are capable of so many things, but you are not complete. Do you know the beginning of Flux? How it all started?
All I know is that I don't belong to my universe. I was never from there.
And neither do any of us Flux belongs to our own universe. You see, there's a void. Not exactly a place, but it transcends time and space. You will find all the answers you need. My sword will take you there. And thus, you can reach your full potential, as did I.
I'm afraid that won't be an easy task.
I don't think I quite understand.
Sinister became free the moment your chief clockman revived you in the first timeline of your universe. Since he used a part of Sinister's powers to revive you.
Yeah, but he locked him again with the remaining of his powers.
It took him a few seconds for him to do that. Sinister slowed time in those few seconds, checked millions of illusions, and took action.
Even when he attacked my universe, he was still chained.
Yeah, he was chained when he stole the time nukes too.
See, your chief bought us more time. But you shouldn't have done such thing in the first place.
Excuse me?
I thought I was clear. Think about it. If Chief never revived you, then Sinister would never get the chance to escape. It's that simple. All you need to do is to go back in time and tell your Chief to not revive you.
It's so simple that I wonder why you haven't done it yourself already.
None of us can break the time wall of the main universe, because we're not coded for the main universe. But you can. Just like that, everything will be saved. Trillions of lives will return.
Oh, well, almost everything.
Shut up.
But everything you're saying is theoretical. How do you even know it works?
It works. It worked for the clone version of the main universe.
Clone version?
Yeah, somehow, unlike any other universes, the main universe has a clone version.
The clone version of you convinced Chief to not revive him. And thus, the clone version of Sinister never escaped.
So, what happened after that? What happened to the clone universe?
Everyone but Chief died. The Earth got destroyed by C-Pen.
Well, come on!
And you all agree with this? Are you guys serious?
I mean, that really does much make sense, unfortunately.
Then why didn't Sinister kill me if he knew this actually works?
Because he knows you wouldn't. Winston, I truly wish there was another way. But as much as I hate to admit, against such an opponent like Sinister, saving the whole multiverse cannot be done without any sacrifices.
No, you can't just ask me to destroy my own universe.
I know. I'm sorry. But in that case, I'm not asking anymore.
Hey, Ethan, no. Ouch! What are you doing?
Stay back!
Ethan, please! What if this is what Sinister wants?
You have no idea! In the right moment, you will do the right thing. Don't you dare. Come back here!
Clockwise. I want you to stay in the back line. We need you to counter his time tricks. Metalthread and I will do the combat. And as for you, my friend, you cannot participate until you reach your full potential. You cannot die. The multiverse needs you. So please stay back. Let us do the job. Something's not right. Illusion! It's an illusion! Get back to clockwise!
Not a single soul of my people will perish as long as I exist!
The most selfish clock I've ever seen. You're the one to talk. existence is the problem of the whole multiverse. Or you're just too weak to find a better solution. Shut your mouth! Even right now, as you're wasting my time, Sinister is destroying multiple universes, and you are the reason of it! You should have just stayed dead.
I never asked to be revived in the first place. However, my existence means the sacrifice of my friends to revive me wasn't in vain. So you know what? I'm doing this my way.
Winston! Split up. Find him.
Ethan, please just take a deep breath.
Are you manipulating me, Isa? Are you using your powers on me?
What? No, I would never.
Good. Then find him. Everyone. Bring him to me. I'm calling out Detainer.
What's the matter?
I'm sorry.
As you should.
Do not falter. None can be blamed against such a false god. What matters now is to keep going forward. Right, Middle Drill?
You better save the multiverse. This is where we part ways.
What? You mean you guys are not coming?
Our species can't enter that realm or domain or wherever you're going.
I'm sorry we have to leave you, my friend. But have my word. Even in your darkest hours, when you can find no hope, we will meet again. We will rise up.
sorry, it's truly nothing personal. Commander? Commander, is it you? Where are you?
it. We're all gonna die if you don't stop this now. Not by ourselves, but by a greater threat. Just hear me out. And if you're not convinced, then you can kill me, okay?
Well, if it isn't Benjamin.
Chief.
I thought I'd never see you again, Ben. How you doing?
Elizabeth? Since when? No, I'm sorry. I should have been there.
It's not your fault, Ben. This was my own choice. Lack of strength was the reason I couldn't stay.
You saved lives. More than enough, Elizabeth. More than what anyone could do.
Besides, I believe this isn't the main topic of our conversation at the moment. Right, my friend. Clockwise. Don't give me that look of regret, my friend. That's not the way to keep going forward. Remember why you're here. To reach your full potential.
This place feels like home. As if I can sense a part of me was always here, waiting for my arrival to come back. But will even that be enough to defeat Sinister?
Sinister, is already trying hard to hold the amount of power he has absorbed. If he didn't, he would have exploded.
So you mean he didn't try against me because he couldn't use his full potential?
More like he's saving it for the final battle against you. He can see the future after all.
Now you're ready to evolve, Ben. Both of you will only be able to use your full strength for a short amount of time. Only for one duel. And that's it. So keep your final transformation for the time you're about to face him.
And will that be enough against the power of hundreds of titans he has absorbed?
None of them matter as long as he has the power of Champion Clock. He has to choose whether to use the power of hundreds or the power of the one that is above the hundreds. And trust me, my friend, I have seen Champion before. With Sinister using Champion Strength, your upcoming battle will shake the entire multiverse. Stay strong, friend.
Ben, I know everyone always expected you to be the savior. I can't imagine the pressure, but I always tried my best to stand by your side, helping you as much as I could. I'm sure others feel the same. So, Ben, don't even think for once that you're alone in this. You'll never be.
The time has come, Benjamin. in a duel for the fate of the multiverse. Good luck, my friend.
Chief?
Winston? How is it possible? No. You're not him.
I'm from the main universe. Chief, what happened here?
They destroyed everything in the blink of an eye. I could only protect this area, but their bodies still couldn't survive. I'm the only one left.
What happened to me? The clone version of me?
Leave me alone. Winston? So it worked?
No, it didn't.
What do you mean? You're right in front of me. Alive. Winston, whatever you're going through, I need you to stay strong. This is our only way.
I tried, Chief. I tried. Every time. I tried. But I couldn't save anything. Reviving me was a mistake, Chief. I can't do this anymore.
Winston.
We can't let Sinister escape. The only way to keep him locked is to not revive me. Chief, I'm tired.
Fine. I won't revive you.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I saw everything. I'm not looking to blame anyone for the past, but why are you now sitting there doing nothing like you've reached your happy ending? You're strong enough to go back in time, so why?
The outcome won't change.
Any outcome is better than this? Are you serious? Answer me! What's even the point of you being the only one alive while everyone else is dead?
You don't understand. My existence. My existence means that death was not in vain. I can't die, even if it means to stay alone for eternity.
Since this is a problem of the whole multiverse, we're just too weak to find a better solution. There is destroying multiple universes, and you are the reason of
My
it.
existence means the sacrifice of my friends to revive me wasn't in vain.
See, my bad. It just happened to be so, accidental.
Mr. Clock, you seriously gotta stop trying to outfreak that zombie guy!
Well, excuse me, but being freaky and being suspicious are completely two different things. But I suppose you haven't found him yet. Don't you think Ethan's getting so obsessed with this guy? It's just getting so exhausting. You know what? I didn't see anything.
This is not the best way to treat a lady, don't you think?
What's even the point?
Winston, I'm not here to fight. Ethan would get mad, but...
Doesn't matter anymore. I'll do it.
Huh? You'll do what?
Killing myself. Do you want me to be more specific? I'll tell Chief to not revive me.
Wow. What happened to all that determination earlier?
I went to the clone universe. I saw everything.
Well, as I said before, there are infinite possibilities for future events. So, whatever happened to the clone universe doesn't necessarily mean that...
You know what my main power is? Not just traveling through the time, It's the ability to see far into the future. And you know what I saw when I did that? My purpose was to stop the aliens from destroying my universe, not dealing with Sinister. In fact, in the future I saw Sinister never escaped. The tower, the Big Ben, was not supposed to be destroyed. None of this made sense. It's either that Sinister's powers are behind mine, or my powers are just incredibly messed up.
Did you try to look into the future again? You know, after Sinister arrived?
No, I can't. It's not that I can't, it's that I'm afraid. I fear the ending I'm about to see is something inevitable.
Winston, I know fear. Trust me when I tell you the biggest fear is having regret for not trying.
And what if the future is worse than what we imagine?
Then we'll die trying, together, until the end. Winston?
I found a way.
Is it just me, or you can't make a portal as well?
It must be the dust.
Why is this thing even here? It should be in the void.
You gotta fight it.
I could do time tricks, but I'm afraid my powers aren't suitable for combat.
What do you mean? What's your main power?
It's basically convincing people to do what I say. Not hypnotizing, but more like manipulation. That's how I achieved peace in my universe. Now, can't you do anything about it yourself? Come on, don't you want to impress a clock lady?
I'm just wondering if you used that power on me earlier.
I would prefer not to answer that.
Answer what?
Oh my goodness! You freak!
It's pretty natural for a zombie to scare people, don't you think?
I suppose you're here for me.
I wouldn't know. I was just stalking the beautiful clock.
Are you serious?
Just kidding. Maybe not. Who knows? Somehow this uncertainty reminds me of the time I got infected. It all started. as I was saying, when I was bitten, it was only a matter of time for me to reverse the infection. But then I got curious. Curious to see if the infection will drive me crazy. If it would actually challenge me. I'm talking. And so when time was moving slowly, I made my final decision and embraced the virus. And then... Seems like it wasn't much of a challenge to control the virus. But I kinda became weaker compared to when I wasn't infected. But who cares about strength? He possibly would have killed me faster if I wouldn't give it a try. Oh my, that's one big mess, isn't it? Don't tell Ethan. In fact, don't tell anyone. Bye.
Never thought I'd say he impressed me. In a weird way.
That's not the point. Listen, I need you to convince Ethan. Tell him to help my clock titan. He will get the astral sword and Sinister will be ready for it. I have to be gone for a while.
Winston, I'm sorry, but I don't really want to use my powers on my friends.
You used it on me though, didn't you?
That's something I can't answer. It's all up to your judgment, I guess.
Fine. Tell these to Ethan. This is how we can defeat Sinister.
And remember, despite doing our best, there is one moment, only one moment, when you will have to cross the line. I trust your judgment.
It's okay to remove them. This is a special event.
Are you sure?
Not my word. Champion said.
Then you must be pretty sure. Screw you all. You should be grateful that even after your betrayal, Champion still spared your lives. As he's the only one we have respect for, not you. Is Juggernaut still on his mission? You know, it would be nice to have him here, just in case.
He's busy enough, but he said he'll show up if I send him the signal.
Isn't he in another country?
How long do you think it's gonna take him to arrive?
Greetings, my people. I appreciate the time you spared for me. We went through a lot together. As even in our darkest hours, we decided to keep balance and protect the weak. For that, I am grateful. But now a greater threat is upon us. A clock, which I pity him for his poor choice of the way to use his powers, is seeking a purpose we should not allow to happen. Not only our world, but the fate of the whole multiverse depends on it. We shall
seems off. Call Juggernaut.
Huh? You mean TVs?
No, it's different. I should do something, but I don't know what.
And remember, despite doing our best, there is one moment, only one moment, when you will have to cross the line. I trust your judgment.
I should do something before.
Ethan? What is that clock? Ethan?
Champion. He can't die. It's impossible. He can't die like that. No, he's not dead.
Ethan, pull yourself together!
Saving the multiverse.
Ethan's not gonna like this, but he will understand.
Another astral sword. Perhaps I was too busy in my illusions for killing the champion. You've been waiting for this moment. Here I am.
Let's end this. Indeed. One shall stand. One shall fall. Planets shall turn to dust. Stars will tremble. Let the multiverse stand.
No, the anomalies with such sad backstories. How tragic. Not. Guys, I created you for entertainment and y'all are doing nothing. Being a punching bag doesn't count. Like, come on, what's so entertaining about the one-sided, boring fight? You can't fully enjoy that. You know, if you can shine, then at least make a cool scene where others can shine. Enter the portal. Be a good boy and don't disappoint me, okay? They have high expectations.
It's Champion's power. I know why Ethan would rather I sacrifice myself. Because even if it defeats Sinister, the lives and universes he has destroyed won't return. But that's not true. Champion made a final act before he died. He made an order. It's a power similar to my Clock Titan, only with the difference that Champion has mastered using that ability in the right way. His order was that when his killer is dead, all his actions shall be reversed no matter what. I assume this means when Sinister is dead, Champion's spirit goes free and will do the job. Which means Champion still dies afterward. I don't know anything about Champion's personality, but he was willing to make this sacrifice to save the entire multiverse. Ethan should understand. Three steps. I need 3 steps. with that, I saved the entire multiverse.
Silence! Getting another beautiful toy! My precious daughter, take your time.
Splendid job, Sebastian.
Eliminating a bunch of toilets isn't something I would call splendid. But whatever.
Never underestimate the enemy. Now, our fellow TV friends seem to be struggling. They're trying to repair their TV Titan, but are under attack. Go to their base and lend them a hand.
Okay, but why jetpacks? I can just use time.
Oh, Sebastian, we don't need to use time powers for every single action.
I mean, it's not like we're limited to use our power, but I think I understand where you're coming from. Sure. Whatever you say, Chief.
We'll go back to our headquarters. So this is the spirit you've been talking about, Elizabeth?
Yeah, Chief. His name is Benjamin.
Such potential. You were right. He's truly a unique one. Maybe even beyond Sebastian. We'll make sure to give you a fine body, my friend.
Chief, it's a message from the TV base.
Oh? Did Sebastian manage to protect the base in time?
myself.
Sebastian!
What is it? You don't need to thank me for doing my job.
You killed almost the entire TV race and terminated the Titan!
Oh, that. Yeah, I was about to report that.
All clocks to London! Now!
It's gonna be a long speech.
What you did? What else was I supposed to do? You destroyed our own allies! Why?
Temporary allies. I knew they were the most suspicious compared to other races. And after saving them, it seems like I was proven right when I found that they were making magnetic weapons. I can't say I'm surprised though. It's natural for the weak to be afraid of the strong. But the idea of standing against it, unforgivable.
Sebastian! Do you realize what you just did already justifies their attempts to make those weapons?
What's going on? I avoided an insurgency and this is what I get.
Did you forget what I said? To all of you! We were blessed with those powers to make the world a better place. Abusing them will grant us nothing but greed. It destroys our sense of judgment. We will eventually terminate innocent lives, and we will still think we are doing the right thing because we have power. Sebastian, what you did was a disgrace. First, you must realize your mistake and then try to fix it. Please. Doesn't matter how much easier it can be. We must keep the balance.
You sicken me. You're telling me you choose to keep balance even if it causes the death of your beloveds. You would show mercy to our enemies by putting limits to your own powers so that you don't get devoured by greed? Chief, tell me, what's wrong with abusing power if you get to protect your family and friends? What kind of a leader holds back only to see his own people suffer?
True power isn't not just saving your own people, but saving everyone!
And we have true power! I can save everyone by making them some bet. My powers will strike fear in every single one of them, so that they realize their only salvation is to surrender to the greatest. Under our rule, they will have a life with ease, and we will make this world better than it ever was. A perfect universe as it should be.
No amount of power gives you the authority and right to take away their freedom! How can you not understand?
You don't understand. You don't deserve to be a leader with this mentality.
I will tolerate your insolence no more! I'm sorry, but you left me no choice. You and your sinister thoughts shall be banished and sealed away.
Sinister? I'll show you sinister. But before that, I will watch you regret your choices. for the sake of keeping balance, only to see your own friends suffer. You will crawl back to me. That is a promise.
Elizabeth, did you bring Benjamin's spirit?
Huh? Yeah. He's in the helicopter.
We'll make a new Titan body so Benjamin can replace Sebastian. And this time stop across the world won't stop until you are finished.
But Chief, it's going to take a long time. Keeping the entire world frozen for that long is going to take so much energy.
It does not matter! Weeks, months, years! The world shall remain frozen until you're done with the job.
Come on, guys. Let's finish it as fast as we can.
Hey, big guy. Can you hear me? You want some boost?